How you guys doing tonight? Matt Tree Fitty. Why change it? That's good name. All right. Well, we got a lot of viewers and some people talking, so I say we could get this thing rolling. All right, guys. Tonight we got ourselves the 2020 historic autographs POTUS, the first 36. This is a super premium product. 3 boxes in the case. Little suitcases. All right, each one of these boxes is supposed to contain one presidential autograph card, one presidential hair card, two, I think they call it specifically, they call them the DNA relic, but I believe they're all hair cards, two coin cards, which are supposed to have a coin that was minted during the term of the president that's pictured on the card. Then there's a classic quote card and the set itself. So there's a, bunch of stuff. John Zeno, we can, no, so what's going to happen, because I know a few of you guys are new to me breaking in general, but what's going to happen is we're going to open it all right now. After we're done opening it, I'll probably take pictures because the stuff's already encased and the scanner, they get all blurry. So I was gonna say that same thing, Matt. I just I didn't. I should have. But anyway, so after I'm done, I'll take pictures of everything. I will post them in the break thread. I also will make a spreadsheet up. It'll be a Google document, so we'll all have access to it. That way, if somebody's picking and I'm not around, we can keep the list going that way. And so the draft, and also we've got New Year's coming up. So the draft clock that we do will actually probably not start until, I'm going to say, Saturday. So that's if we even need it. I mean, it's only 18 spots. So, I mean, that's a quick rundown of how it all goes. So I think it's pretty straightforward. Let's see what we got. I had to look at the checklist before we started because the one, I guess we'll try to see if these can slide off. They got stickers on them, so yeah, I guess we'll have to cut it. I was a little confused because I am not much of a history buff, but when I saw cards that had Bush and Ford and Clinton on them, I'm like, well, they're definitely not in the first 36. So I guess they had these pairings that they did, you know. All 3 cases are included. I'm not sure what you mean with that one. Let me go back to my. Oh, and I got a little sticker here. I have a feeling That's not. These are actually little locking things on them. Oh, great. And tons. Okay. This I definitely don't want. Guess I'll be vacuuming later. All right, so okay, so we got ourselves an autographed picture there. Here's the set. Oh, let me go down here. Sorry. Okay, the case that it comes in. So I guess what I'll do is I'm gonna guess these are the coin cards and the little booklet. All right, and there's just more of this straw on the bottom. They're not part of the draft, meaning it's not a draftable item. So I'll leave it up to you guys if you want, because we did this with Star Wars Stellar that we just finished up with. That if you want a box, just pay the extra shipping. I mean, I'm gonna have to see if I have a box to put this in, since 3 of these came in one. But I guess if we want to make it so that you can draft it instead, like maybe you don't want the set of cards or the quote card or whatever. So I guess if you want to pick this instead, sure. If you guys want to make it as a bonus, and then if you want one, I can just random everybody, and then the top 3 people will get one. And again, just pay to get it sent to you, and that's it. All right. Great. This straw is everywhere. All right. So again, you've got the factory set of cards. And everything comes in a little snap case here. So let me get my. All right, so these are actually die cut cards. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but they're, see like the stars and the stars around it. Yeah, there we go. All right, so George Washington, and it is serial numbered 1 of 10. Yeah, actually. And this is standard card thickness. I'll put everything in top loaders later. All right, so we got Woodrow Wilson, serial number 20 of 31, and it has got a 1914. Looking at this, I don't know. I'm not good with my coins. I'm gonna just, is it a quarter? Looks a little small for a quarter, but a little big for a nickel. All right, well, everybody, I'll post it in the break thread, but everybody can post in there that you want a shot at a box, and if it's 3 people, you get them. If it's more than 3 people, you don't. Okay, James Polk, and this is 1847, and this one is, oh, silver quarter. Oh, did that say what it was? Silver quarter. Oh, okay, geez. 1 of 1 for the James Polk. All right, and our DNA card here, 93 of 173. Andrew Jackson's hair. Come on, focus. There it goes. I will say that those coin cards, because when we were getting the coin cards, I think it was the ones, well, the last 2 products that we did of historic autographs were the 1969 and the Civil War. And I know one of them, they are the coins were spin around. All right, so this is a full, in the little booklet here, this is a full checklist. I was actually surprised that Andrew Jackson had so many hair cards. So a little booklet, we'll put that back in. And we got autographed photo. And these are Beckett authenticated, Lyndon Johnson, those little beagles. And here's the letter. I think with this, they got a little piece of wire through the thing so you don't lock them by accident. No sound. I guess, are you muted? I'm assuming you guys can hear me, right? That's what makes sure it's just, he's just on mute. All right. This straw is really a bad idea. It is everywhere. All right, box number 2. Gotcha. That little card came out the bottom. That might as well be a glitter bomb. Oh, just everywhere. Here's our autograph. Here's our set. And just make sure. Now, I haven't seen anybody actually, I haven't watched any videos of somebody actually opening one of these, but the duels, are they a bonus hit, or do they take the place of the individual autograph? Just want to make sure there isn't something hiding under the straw. Okay. Ulysses S. Grant, serial number 5 of 10. All right. William Howard Taft, 17 of 35. William McKinley, 26 of 35. And 70 of 80. JFK. And we have another Beckett. We have a letter from Dwight Eisenhower. And there's our letter. Yeah, I was looking at the checklist, by the way, when I was asking about the duels. So um, there aren't many. Um, I mean, the Milliard Fillmore, I saw that typo. But there's Fillmore Clinton, Fillmore Ford, which I think I've seen two of those. Adams and Bush, Eisenhower Nixon, Eisenhower Carter, Eisenhower Ford. There's a fair amount. I mean, I guess I'd have to add them all up, but it looks like there's than less than 125 of them. So I guess it's not one a case. Yeah, the JFK was 70 of 80. Hey, Adam, I picked up. Most of you guys know I've got a small mail service I do for people that are in my breaks that do not live in the United States. And I picked up a package today from the post office, and it came from you. It looks like this last one is going to be a cut. Oh, all right. So here's our set. A little sachet here. And we got another one right here. A cut is when they take the full-size document, they cut the autograph out of it, and then they put it into a card. So that's what this oversized one is here. All right, so we start with Chester Arthur. This is 8 of 10. Eight of 15, Millard Fillmore. Yeah, it's is it within reach? I don't know. Yeah, here. Craig, he's a sitting duck on blowout. I have it up on the side here. I didn't get a chance to do anything with it. 13 of 35, Lyndon Johnson. And our hair card, 73 of 102, George Washington. Okay, let's see. Who did we get? What's it look like? All right, so are these numbered? All right, so they didn't number the oversized. I'll have to look up and see what it is. But we got Herbert Hoover. Because they put in with the autographs. Herbert Hoover, 25 cut cards. All right, short and sweet. That is it. Okay, so like I said, if you want one of those boxes, the little suitcases, post in the break thread. If there's more than 3 of you that want one, I will. I'll random them between the people. Just remember, you just have to pay whatever the postage is going to cost. They're not heavy, so I doubt it's going to be too crazy. It's not like again those stellar boxes that we were doing, which were 15 pounds each. So that'll be it. So like I said, I will take pictures of everything right now. I will get them up before I go to bed. I do have work tomorrow, even though it's New Year's Eve, and then we can start drafting. Don't figure the clock starting until Saturday, and that is really about it. So join the Facebook group, iFish73 Not Sport Group Breaks. We always, we do some breaks there that we might not be able to do on Blowout because they might not have the product. And subscribe to the YouTube channel here so you get to see all the. What about the cards in the boxes? Well, that's the premium set. That's one of the hits. So if you look at the first post of the break thread, you'll see it says per box, one spot for the autograph, one spot for the hair card, 2 spots for the 2 coins, 1 spot for the quote, and then 1 spot for this premium set. So it's all, that's all the draftable items, and then the boxes are extra. And that's the full, it mentions in the checklist. If you go to Historic Autographs website, you'll see the same checklist that little pamphlet is that's inside the suitcases. All right, so over on Blowout, we're filling breaks for Garbage Pail Kids Sapphire, which they're filling faster than I can put the boxes up. Will probably be, yeah, it's supposed to be it's a factory set of the base cards. So let me jump back up to the first page of this thing here for the factory set. So you've got, all right, so these factory sets are, it says they're out of $4.99. I don't know. Okay, the cards themselves, I guess, inside are numbered out of $4.99. 126 card set. So again, if you go to their website, you'll see the full checklist of what all the cards are. Matter of fact, it was so it's 110 cards, and then the last cards are First Ladies, the last 16. The one thing I am not sure on though is that with the base cards, so it mentions, that they're numbered out of $4.99. Now when you get to the First Ladies, Okay, so there's still 4.99, and then in the different hobby and retail, there's parallel versions of those base cards. All right, so let me finish so I can get out of here. On blowout, the Garfield Kid Sapphire, I think we already filled 12 boxes worth, and I mean that just went up early this morning. Star Wars Signature, we're on the third case of that. That might be almost full too. And I went in for a second round of Star Trek Discovery Season 2 because I thought it was great. Base cards are terrible. They're chewed up to no end, but all the autographs and the relics are tremendous. So that one, only a couple people took a spot in that one. I was kind of surprised. I thought it would have filled quicker. So go check those out, and that'll be it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a happy new year. Stay safe, and I will see you